Mike, is James hurt or dealing with anything?
You know, he's been battling that cold, but nothing that I know of yet. I've talked to him and stuff.
Were you surprised by his overall performance tonight?
Well, I don't really want to. If it's okay with you guys, litigate what just happened. It happens. I just told the guys, hey, look, they had an unbelievable year. We were above all expectations. They battled like crazy, and for whatever reason, this game we didn't have the juice and the stuff, and we were just really. I mean, it's right across the board. So we'll figure that out and get better this summer, and then and come back and do it again. Now I told them it was a pleasure coaching them. They tried to do everything they could to make it a great year. They did it, and I'm proud to be their coach. And I've got nothing negative at all to say. I know they feel as bad as I do, and this is going to hurt and linger, but hopefully it'll spur us on to, you know what, we know where we got to go. We got to get better next year.
Coach, you mentioned you were proud to be their coach. What are you most proud of, as far as what the team accomplished this year as you look back?
That they let us coach them. They let, every guy had something different to do. Like James to be the point guard, Pat to be the two, Eric coming from the bench, Ryan sometimes playing center. I mean, they accepted it. They just kept trying and plugging, and wasn't always perfect. And I feel really bad for them that it ended this way, because they did not deserve this. But at the same time, hey, San Antonio beat us, and they beat us, and we didn't have any kind of response, and didn't have the juice. So we'll try to figure that out. But like I said, this will hurt for a while, but this has got to make us better next year.
Mike, Kurt Bowles from the Austin American. Did this seem kind of like a quintessential Spurs type of victory across the board with how well they played fundamentally?
Well, they're good. I mean, they're well coached, and they play. And again, you lose Kawhi Leonard. I don't know if that psychologically our juices went down a little bit, but you got Aldridge and Gasol. You got two All-Stars out there still. So it's, it was a battle, and obviously the fifth game hurt us by not winning that one, put us where it was. But I don't have any reasons for why it happens other than, like I said, I'm proud of them. We'll look at it. We'll try to figure it out and try to get better.
The way you lost the other night, does that have any carryover into this game?
It could. It's hard to, I've been on both sides, and it's hard to figure. So some nights, life hits you in the face, and it was, I didn't say it's universal, but it hit some guys that we just didn't get to the loose balls. We didn't make our shots, obviously, but still the loose balls and the little scrappy stuff, we just didn't have it tonight.
You guys had only 9 two-point buckets all game. Is that passive play, or how does that happen?
Well, it was just, we scored 75. I mean, usually we get that the first half. So, like I said, I can't explain it. We just didn't play well. We just didn't have that pop to get in the lane to get either our threes or finish at the rim. It's not they did anything different. They just kept playing, and we didn't have any problems for 5 games, and it just showed up. All right, guys. Hey, thank you. All right.